Kevin, a very satisfying 3-1 win away at Kettering this evening, and a short journey home for you as well afterwards too. Your thoughts on that performance?
Yeah, I think that again the result is the most important thing. I think you look at the disappointment of Saturday. We really should have closed that game out for 3 points and deserved the 3 points. With the greatest respect, in that Leamington have got a little bit better in the second half, but haven't created any moments. A refereeing decision cost us all 3 points, no doubt about that. It's a dreadful decision, but look, the ways we've regrouped tonight and gone about our business, I think great credit to those players. They've knuckled down and come to another difficult place and played a solid game. I'd like it to be better, and I know we need to continue to improve. But like I say, the result is the most important thing, and taking the 3 points is big for us. It shifts us forward a little bit, and again, we hopefully we regroup on Thursday with not too many bumps and bruises and go again Saturday.
Sure. Unchanged side for the third time in a row, same substitutes bench as well. And do you think that continuity of selection? You've spoken about this before. That's got to be a factor in what we've seen.
Massively. We were rarely able to piece back-to-back sides last season. It's only just become the case this season, and you need that consistency and as you say, continuity. People need to understand, and learn about the players they're playing alongside. That takes a little bit of time. It takes a little bit of form, and it doesn't just come together in one game. But yeah, it's just excites me. I love it when we can get the same team out and lads are feeling they've become a little bit more robust and able to deal with back-to-back games in 3 or 4 days or whatever it is. And it's all part of that sort of growing process and learning, and hopefully where we can continue to push forward together and enjoy our football.
Sure. I know Rhys Dyche is going to take a lot of the headlines this evening for his hat-trick, but I think the work from Montel Gibson to create some of those goals from him as well was noteworthy and was a sign of that potential that partnership has.
Yeah, obviously they've played together previously and done very well, and we're eager to link up again. And like you say, delighted that Rhys has got his hat-trick, some fantastic goals there. But equally, I think there's 3 assists from Montel, and it doesn't really matter who's scoring the goals as long as somebody is, and we're winning games. I thought the way that Ricardo, Montel and Rhys have combined to put the third one in there and effectively kill the game was just a fantastic moment. Linking it all up and joining those moments together is something that in the past we can be a little bit open with and not quite as understanding as I'd like us to be. But there were moments there where at 2-1 and Kettering have had a moment where Brandon's had to make a couple of fantastic saves that I wouldn't be content with, and I certainly wouldn't be getting carried away with anything at the moment. We've had some better results of late, but there's still lots of work to do, and we need to bring some more players to the group that like I say will complement what we've got. We're a little bit as I've said, and there's no disrespect to any of the players here, but like I say, I want some depth from probably 1 to 18, and I just don't feel we've quite got that at the moment. But yeah, it's nice to win a game, but we're clearly going to try and work hard and get other players into the building that will continue to push us forward.
Sure. Midfield this evening as well. I mean, I suppose people might have expected it to be a bit of a battle here this evening. I don't know what the conditions are actually like there on the pitch for the players, but your midfield hasn't got a huge amount of stature in terms of sort of like physical presence, but they move the ball really well, don't they? And that's I guess that can overcome that lack of physical presence.
It can do, yeah. I mean, something that we spoken about before, where some games are really physical, and both Saturday against Leamington, it's a physical battles there that need getting through. And tonight, there were moments where they'll load the ball on from restart moments, and we've got to deal with it. And yeah, you're right. We're not, we wouldn't be the biggest side in that area, but clearly, Jordan and Remy technically are good. It's understanding, and bringing those bits to their game where they've got to compete and go and do the nasty bits. Equally, Byron and Ricardo outside of them. The moments there that we need to improve on, definitely. And playing that formation has simplified things for 1 or 2 players. They understand the role. they've clearly got to improve in certain areas. But look, you know, there to guide them and hopefully lead them and make them understand. And we'll reflect on this Thursday and see where we've done well and not so well, and where we can improve and continue to drive that message home, so that we are, like I say, you know, growing as a group. You can't get carried away with things. It's still very early days, and we're still very early days as a group. But yeah, it's just delighted that we've had a decent away win, and you know, we can go into Thursday. Look forward to getting together again Thursday, and hopefully, you know, priming ourselves for Saturday's game.
Okay. And looks like you'll be home by about 11 o'clock this evening as well, which is always a bonus.
Yeah, it makes a bit of a difference. Like, it's just a bit strange at the distance after travel for a home game, but no, I love it, and you know, just getting involved and trying to, you know, keep moving the lads forward, and the way they've embraced it, and like I say, you know, that they buy into it, they turn up all the time, and it's just when they show that willingness, it gives you a chance. So yeah, delighted with them tonight, and looking forward to Thursday.
Kevin, appreciate your time as always. Thank you.